Going to break out the pellet smoker today, get some boneless pork chops, and show you my over-the-top pork chop recipe. Let's get this cook started. I've got 4 boneless pork chops here. They weigh 1.5 pounds combined. And all I'm going to do is come across the tops of these guys and score them. 2 reasons. It'll give us more surface area for our seasoning. And I'm going to bring some butter into the picture here in just a minute. Now I'm going to use this Baja adobo. You can get it in any grocery store. If you don't have this, you don't want to use it, you can use salt, pepper. You can even sprinkle a little garlic. You can put your favorite barbecue rub on here. And I am going to get the back sides with the little seasoning as well, but you do want the scored side up for our next step. Here I've got just a slice of a red onion. You can see, I would say it's about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. I'm just going to chop this up. You can see we pretty well got this onion chopped up nice and fine. And here I've got 2 ounces, roughly, of mushrooms. Just going to chop these guys up. I had one of those 8-ounce packs. I used about 1/4 of it. That's how I came to the 2 ounces. Now we're just going to take that chopped onion and these mushrooms, get them all mixed in together. First thing we're going to do, I've got 8 ounces of Gouda here. We're going to shred this up. Got our cheese all shredded up. Got my cheese in a bowl. I'm going to add 1 egg, just like that. Then I'm going to come in, I like to use the Duke's mayo, no sugar in it. Going to add, what is that? That's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. And then we'll just get this all mixed in real well. It's a little bit messy, but I think that'll do it. Now I've got maybe, that might be a tablespoon. Some of them are a little bit less. Just gonna rub this butter all over it. People ask me, salted, unsalted. I only buy salted butter, so anytime you see me using butter, if I don't specifically mention it, it's going to be salted butter. Now this butter obviously is going to add flavor. It's going to help keep it moist, and it's going to act as a binder for us, because now what I'm doing is coming in with that onion and mushroom. And that might be 2.5, maybe 3 tablespoons, but you can see I'm just sprinkling it on. I'm not measuring it. Got our last one here. So now we're ready. And you just know this is going to be yummy, right? Make sure you save enough of this cheese for all 4 of them. You'll have plenty. Got our last one here, and I'm going to use every bit of that cheese mixture that we made up. And I think we have just about got these guys already. I'm going to let these pork chops sit here for a few minutes while we go over and get our pellet grill ready. For my pellets today, I'm using Apple. Me personally, I think Apple is the best with pork. And we'll set this pellet smoker for 250 degrees. Here's what they look like on our smoker. Let's get the lid down and let them go. It's been 38 minutes, and these pork chops are probing right at 142, 143. They will easily creep up to 145. Let's go have a look and get them off here. There you see our cheese is all nice and melty, almost totally covering these pork chops. Look at that cheesy goodness. So let's get these guys off here. And for a little color, I've got just some chopped up chives here. You could just as easily use parsley if that's what you prefer. And there you have it, our over-the-top pork chops. We're going to cut into one of them and give it the old infamous taste test. Boy, I hope you can see that in the video. They are so juicy. You see that juice coming out? Part of that from the butter. Here we go. I believe that butter is the trick, right? You get the butter flavor, It's so juicy. You saw how juicy those pork chops were. Sweet smoke from those apple pellets. And of course that cheesy goodness. Hey, if you like this video, I have got 2 more pork chop videos right down below.